Okay, this is a fourth installment, which is create a poster using a layout to share results. And it consists of exporting statistical layers to raster and apply a custom color scheme. After that, we're going to symbolize the rasters. We're going to change the base map and add summer 2015 results to the map. Then we're going to insert a layout and add your maps. We're going to add text to the layout. We're going to add a legend to the layout. And we're going to add a scaled bar. And then finally, we're going to print the map. So a lot to do on this one. It's supposed to be 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get it done. Okay, so we're going to go back to the contents page. We're going to right click on summer 2014, point to export layer. There it is. And we're going to choose rasters. Boom. The geoprocessing and GA layer to rasters appears. Okay. We're supposed to confirm that the input geostatistical layer is summer 2014. It is. For output raster, it should be dissolved 02 2014. That is not the case. We're going to change it. So output raster, we're going to go to the end. We're going to change the name. There it is. That's looking better. The output cell size is going to be 500. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to click on environments, and all we have to check on here is that extents goes to Bay. Okay, when we do that, when we choose Bay, it updates to a specified below, and it gives them it displays an update minimum and maximum extent as defined by the Bay layer. We're going to click on Run. And when we're done, the Dissolve 02 2014 raster layer should be added to the map and to the contents as well.
Oh.
Here it is here, and here it is in the map. So in the contents pane, we're going to right-click Summer 2015. Right-click Summer 2015. We're going to export the layer. We're going to export to raster as well. It's going to send us to the same place. Let's see, input geostatistical layer should be Summer 2015. It is. The output raster should be dissolved oxygen 2015. So we're going to change that. Okay, there it is. Output cell size is going to be 500. Okay, in the environments tab, we're going to change the extent to the Bay only. There it is, and we're going to click Run. And that should be adding up over here as well in just a little bit. Very nice. I can see that we have all this information over here. So in the contents pane, we're supposed to click list by drawing order. So that would be this little guy right here. We're going to click it, and that'll list all the material by drawing order. Okay, we're going to remove this. Let's see. We're going to click on the summer 2014 layer. And we're going to remove it. And we're going to click, and we're going to remove the summer 2015 layer as well. Okay. Now we're going to symbolize the rasters. So in the contents pane, we're going to turn off dissolved O2 2015 layer. We're going to turn that guy off. There he goes. We're going to right click on dissolved O2 2014 and choose symbology. So we're going to click here, right click, and we're going to choose symbology. And when we do that, the symbology pane comes up. Oh, there we go. The symbology pane comes up. In the symbology pane, we're going to click menu and then choose input. Okay, so menu button, and then we're going to choose import. Okay. In the import symbology window, we're going to browse to the location of the extracted Chesapeake water quality zip file that we downloaded. Okay, so here we find the file that we downloaded, and I have mine on the flash drive, S3, Bio 101, and we're supposed to click on symbology.lyrx. And there it is. Very, very nice. Okay. The symbology.lyrx layer file contains existing symbology that is appropriate for use with dissolved O2 rasters. When you apply it, the dissolved O2 2014 raster layer displays using a stretch renderer. Each cell is symbolized based on its value as follows. Cells with predicted value of dissolved oxygen below 5 milligrams per liter are displayed of red and orange. Okay. And cells with predicted values of dissolved oxygen levels above 5 milligrams per liter are displayed in shades of yellow and green. All right. Because the 5 milligrams per liter is the accepted threshold between healthy and unhealthy levels, this color scheme allows you to quickly see the areas of the Chesapeake Bay that are predicted to have healthy and unhealthy levels of dissolved oxygen. Now you'll apply this symbology to the dissolved O2 2015 layer. So in the contents pane, we're back to the contents pane, turn on the dissolved O2 2015 layer. So dissolved O2 2015 layer, we're going to turn it on. There it is. Right click the layer and choose symbology. We're going to right click, we're going to choose symbology. Okay. The symbology pane comes back up. We're going to click menu, and we're going to choose import. And the import symbology pane, browse to the location in the extracted Chesapeake water quality zip file and double click symbology.lirx. So in other words, we're going back to that file that we downloaded. We're going to double click on it. I've got mine under Bio 101L, and there's our symbology.lyrx again. And it does the same thing for 2015. Okay, we're going to close the symbology pane. And very, very nice. Gives us a lot of information here. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to change the base map and add the summer 2015 results to the map. So next, we're going to prepare the maps to be added to the layout poster. First, we'll change the base map to the one that looks better on a poster. And then we'll move the results of the 2015 into the new map. So in the map tab, click base map. Base map. And we're going to choose light gray canvas. Light gray canvas. Ah, there it is, light gray canvas. Okay. The current topological base map layer is replaced by the World Light Gray Reference and World Light Gray Canvas base and base map layers. Your layout will display two maps, one for Dissolved 02 2014 and one for Dissolved 02 2015. To create the second map, you'll copy the first one. So in the catalog pane, we're going to go down here to catalog. We're going to expand maps. We're going to right click on Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02. We're going to choose copy. Okay. Right click maps and click paste. Right click maps and click paste. Okay. The Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02 map is duplicated and named Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 021. Right click on the Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02 and click rename. We're going to click rename. And we're going to type 2014 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02. I'm going to copy and paste because I'm a lazy scientist. Control V. And we're going to press enter. Done. Change the name of the Chesapeake Bay 021 to 2015 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02. Copy. Rename. Control V to paste. There it is, 2015 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02. Hit enter, and we've renamed it. Right click the 2015 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02 and click open. A new map tab for 2015 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved 02 appears below the ribbon. Okay. So we have 2014, we have 2015. You can use the tabs to switch between both maps. You can barely tell the difference. Okay, in the contents pane for the 2014, so we're going to go 2014, in the contents pane, For the 2014 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved O2 map, remove the dissolved O2 layer. We're going to go here. And we're going to remove it. There he goes. Okay. In the contents pane for the 2015 Chesapeake Bay, so we're clicking over to 2015. Okay. Remove the dissolved O2 for the 2014 layer. Okay. I may have gotten a little bit ahead of myself there. I did an undo, one undo. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go to the 2014 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved O2. And here, we're supposed to remove the dissolved O2 for the 2015 layer. So that's this one right here. So we're going to remove it. And then when we go to 2015, we notice that both of them are there. And we're going to remove 2014. So we're going to remove the 2014 from there. There. Now, 2014 has 2014, and 2015 has 2015 the way that it should. Okay. All right, now we're going to insert a layout and add our maps. So under ribbon, we're going to click Insert tab. Okay. In the project group, we're going to click New Layout. Okay. Under ANSI Landscape, we're going to choose 8.5 by 11. ANSI Landscape, 8.5 by 11. Okay. This is a new layout is created and displayed in the map viewer. Your layout is currently empty. You'll add the map frames that contain your 2014, 2015 dissolved O2 maps. In the Insert tab, in the map frames, okay. In the map frames, drop arrow and choose the 2014. The 2014 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved O2 map. Which would be this guy right here. Okay, click and drag. You're supposed to click and drag to place a map within the layout. So we'll choose about right here. That looks good. Okay. In the contents pane, double-click map frame. So contents, we're going to go to double-click on map frame to select it and open the format map frame pane over here. In the format map frame pane, under options, Name the map frame 2014 Chesapeake Bay dissolved oxygen. Okay. So under name, we have put 2014 Chesapeake Bay dissolved oxygen. On the ribbon, click the Format tab. Okay. In the size and position group, change width to 4.5. Width to about 4.5. And height to 6. Okay. Or 144 millimeters and 152 millimeters. The map frame is resized, but it's in position correctly in the layout view, so we can move it to do so. There it is. In the Arrange group, click Align and choose Align to Page. So we're going to click on Align to Page. It says the Align to Page doesn't do anything on the layout, but it does allow you to perform more alignments. Click Align again and change Align Left. Click Align a third time and choose Align Middle. Very nice. The map frame now is aligned in the left middle of the layout page. In the size and position group, change the X value to 0.5 and the Y value to 1 inch. Okay. This will change the X and Y anchors. On the Insert tab, click the map frame. Drop down area. Okay. And choose the 2015 Chesapeake Bay. Okay. Click and drag the map within the layout. Okay. In the contents pane, click map frame to select it. In the Format Map Frame pane, in the Options section for the name type 2015 Chesapeake Bay, dissolved O2. There it is. On the Format tab, in the size and position, we're going to choose 4.5. 4.5. And 6 inches like before. Okay. And the Arrange group. We're going to click Align. And click Align Right. Click Align a third time, and we're going to do Middle. Okay. And in the X and Y positions, we're going to put 6 and 1. Very nice. All right. In the contents pane, expand your 2014 Chesapeake Bay Dissolved O2 map. Right click on the Dissolved O2 14. Right click on Dissolved O2 2014.
Oh no, something has happened. Something bad has happened.
Okay, so our author is trying to show us that we can zoom to the layer. So you can choose on Dissolve 2015 and zoom to layer. Very cool. We can do it again with 2014. Zoom to layer. And now we only have that part of the map that we care about. Very, very nice. Okay, now we're going to add text to the layout in the Insert tab. In the text group. Okay, we're going to click on text and choose rectangle. We're going to draw a long rectangle that spans the upper part of the map. There we go. The rectangle, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to delete the placeholder text and type dissolved oxygen levels in the Chesapeake Bay. So I'm going to copy and paste that.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Wait, go back.
We're going to double click. We're going to double click the text box to open the format text pane. Okay. In the format text pane, we're going to expand the general section and change the name to title text. Title text. Okay. Let's see, it says click the text symbol. Okay. Font name. So we're going to font. Let me see here.
I have a question.
Okay, I'm not convinced that I know where I left, but we opened the title text, and then we went to text, and then we went to options, and then we expanded general, and that gave us name, and under name we put title text. Okay. Then we're going to click on text, the text symbol tab. Okay. We're going to go to properties. We're going to expand appearance. Okay. And in font name, we're going to choose Century Gothic. There it is, Century Gothic. Font style is going to be bold. Okay. Size is going to be 30 point. Color.
Oh, there it is. Wait.
Color is going to be gray, 80%. So we're going to go down to gray till we hit 80%. 70, 80. Gray, 80%. The outline is not going to have a color, so no color. Okay. Expand the position for horizontal alignment. Click the center justified button. So let's see here. Okay, so we have it. If we want to do horizontal alignment, let's see. We're going to expand the formatting, change the letter spacing to 5%. Click apply. There it is. Looks very nice. Okay, adding subtitles for both maps will use a similar process. Create text rectangles above the 2014 and Chesapeake Bay. So we're going to move this guy out of the way a little bit. Maybe make it smaller. Okay, so text rectangle. Boop. And we're being told to do above the 2014 Chesapeake Bay. I have to click on one of these. It's going to be my left one. So we're going to put it right here. And we're going to type 2014. Okay. In the format text pane, we're going to change the text rectangle name. So text. We're going to expand general. Here's a name. We're going to put 2014 there as well. Okay. We're gonna create another text rectangle. We're gonna put over 2015. Then type in 2015. And again, under name, we're gonna put 2015. Okay, for both of them, we're gonna change the text parameter as follows. Appearance, font name is gonna be Century Gothic. It's gonna be bold. It's gonna be 24 point. Oops, 24 point. Color is going to be gray, 70%. There it is. Outline color, no color. Okay, we're going to click apply. We're going to do the same thing to 2015. Okay. Text. We're going to expand appearance. We'll change this to, what do we say? Century Gothic. There it is. Bold. 24 point. Color, gray 70%. Outline color, none. Apply it. There it is. I also forgot to make this one bold. Oh, sure did. Bold. Apply it. Oh, now I've got the wrong font. Let's see, Century. Century Gothic, bold, 24 point. Apply. There we go. We can center it. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, apparently we want an arrow. So the insert tab, and the map surrounds. We're going to click north arrow. I'm going to choose that little guy right there. We're going to put it right here. That's off center. Let's try it again.
Wait.
It looks crooked to me. Yeah, I can't seem to fix it. I guess we're gonna end up with a, oh, you know what? It's meant to be that way. I just realized. It's showing true north. The program's smarter than I am. Okay. Now we're gonna add a legend. Oh my goodness. And a scale bar. We're almost there. Okay. So in the contents pane, we're gonna click on the 2014 Chesapeake Bay. In the insert tab, the map surrounds. We're going to click legend.
What? No.
We're going to draw a rectangle here in the middle. Okay. In the contents pane, expand legend. We're going to expand legend. Uncheck all layers except dissolved 02 2014. Click and click. Okay. And the symbol for dissolved 02. And bay, where it's displayed, they'll no longer be displayed. Under legend, click dissolve 02. (2014). Okay. In the format legend item pane, for show, uncheck everything except label. Okay. Click the arrow next to the legend item and choose labels. Expand the appearance. Font is going to be Century Gothic. It's going to be bold. It's going to be size 18. Color is going to be gray 70%. Outline color, none. And then letter spacing.
Oh. How come mine looks different than yours? Go back. Oh.
Okay. We click apply. If necessary, we need to modify the size. There it is.
Wait, no.
Okay. We're going to click the back arrow to return to the format legend. Item pane. In the legend item tab for sizing, Let's see. We have Okay, so I back arrow to the legend item, and then under sizing, we're supposed to choose 24 patch width and 18 point height. Okay.
No, no.
Okay. All right, and now we're at onto the last thing, which is adding a scale bar. So let's see. We're gonna go to the insert tab. Under map surrounds, there's a scale bar. We're gonna go ahead and click on it. And we're going to go with scale line 1. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna move the position of scale bar below the 2014 map. So we're gonna draw it right underneath here. In the contents pane, double click on scale bar. So we're gonna go to scale bar, double click on it. Our scale bar comes up. Let's see. Under map units, we're going to change map units to kilometers. Okay. In the contents pane, we're going to right click on scale bar. We're going to choose copy. And then we're going to click on layout and choose paste. Okay. So here's paste, or you can just go down here and go Control V and move into the correct position there. Okay, we're done. We're going to print the map. So we're going to go ahead and save this. Remember, we're saving this as map 4. Okay, that's looking good. On the ribbon, we're going to click on the Share tab. In the print group, we're going to click Layout. Okay. The print window opens. And now we can choose how we want to do this. You can print as a GIF, a JPEG. I like JPEG. JPEG is the best way to do it. And I'm gonna make sure that it goes to where I need it to go, not where I want it to go. So that's gonna be my drive. That's gonna be S3, file 101 lab 2, layout, that's JPEG, save it. Okay. And then we hit export. And we have a JPEG in our folder. Okay, that's it. That's the end of this. Thank you.